Hello everybody, it's Johnny Computer Scientist here, and Rochambeau. So, on my last live stream, I was creating a rock, paper, scissors program, and I ended the live stream because I had to go somewhere, but last night at 2 in the morning, I finished it, and it works, and I can tell you everything that was wrong with it, which is why it wasn't working. So, with that being said, I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I hop into VS Code, and the first thing that first I'm gonna open up my live server. So as you can see, I have it like this. I have you to the left. This would be me, and then the computer is to the right. That's the computer. I just said that. And last time when I would click a button, this would just turn into like a little square, and this one wouldn't even change at all, and the logic wasn't right. I fixed it. So to show you exactly how I fixed it, I'm going to go into VS Code, which is right here, and I'm going to go over the HTML first. So the first thing that was really wrong with this was my pictures. So one, I put my pictures in a class. So as you can see, I have class computer and class U instead of having them in divs. They're still in a div, but it's different now. So that was like my first mistake. Also, over here in these pictures, I spelled this one your choice. So when it was looking for you choice 3, it couldn't find it because the name was your choice. So simple mistakes like that suck a lot. It was also wrong, but that's not like a major part, but like I had 1, 2, 3 where 1 was supposed to be rock, 2 was supposed to be paper, and 3 is supposed to be scissors, but I had it like paper, scissors, rock, or something weird like that. So when I was running the program, everything would be right, the pictures were just wrong. So I had to rename my pictures. Small mistakes like that, weird. But the reason I named these 1, 2, and 3 was so that inside of the JavaScript, as you can see right here, this is one of the examples. I forgot what it's called, but you just put the name of the picture and then $, curly braces, and then a number, which changes depending on what compic is equal to, and then that will determine which picture will show. So let's say compic equals 2, then compic will be here, so this will be com choice 2, which will then show paper facing that way. I really hope I'm explaining this right. I was using console.log to help me debug this. Also, another thing that wasn't working was if you look here where it says pick, it would just go away as soon as I would hit a button. Now the reason for that is because the action that was taking place was not on this. It's not on announce. I had H2 pick, but I had it inside of a div. I'm pretty sure that's why it wasn't working. So I put it into a class and I called it announce. And then I went into JavaScript and I called context equals document.query selector announce. So when I go down here, depending on if I win or if I lose or if it's a tie, the text content will change to what's going on in the game. So that solved that problem. Also, it was working. So it was actually doing this before, but it just wasn't the same H2 tag. Like it would just turn black and then be in the upper left hand corner and just be like, you won, you lost, but the background's black, so I couldn't see it, obviously. So that's when I did that, and I went into here and I changed the announce color to white so that no matter what it turns into, it'll always be white and I can always see it. It'll always be visible. Now, back to the pictures changing and it being a square. I looked up how to put 2 pictures next to each other in CSS, and I found out about the float property, which works. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. Now, first, I'm just going to change these background colors to like a very, different color so you can like see what's going on. Yeah, I changed the background color to the first image to aqua and the other one to red. So now when I pop that back open, as you can see, I have them next to each other. And before they were like merged into each other. I'll show you. Yeah, I had them merged into each other, but like I did something weird with the divs where like I put both of the pictures inside of the same div and they were like next to each other, but they were still like kind of merged into each other. So I thought that was the reason why the pictures weren't changing, when really it was just the fact that I named my pictures wrong. But with float left and right, that's how I got the pictures to be right next to each other and like not even touching. And I got the buttons nice and in the middle. I use float for that too, actually. Float center, or at least I did last night. Apparently I took it away. Whatever, it was there and it was working. Without it still works, so I guess it really doesn't do anything to the list of buttons. But I'm just gonna run the program and show you everything. Everything else is pretty much kind of self-explanatory if you're into programming. It's just the logic of rock paper scissors. You know, if paper beats rock, then print out you win, or something like that. I don't even know if that logic was right, but I'm just going to show you the actually, let me take these blocks away. All right, so you hit rock. Okay, well, the computer also chose rock, so it's a tie. I hit it again. He just beat me because I chose rock again, and he's paper. Hit it again. I win because I chose scissors. That was actually really perfect that it showed all three. I can change my hand. I win. I still win. Still win. Okay, now I lose. Now it's a tie. Scissors. Okay, I lost. It's a tie. And yeah, I lost again. Let me see if I can win. Oh my God. There we go. Okay, and I win. And every time I click it, the pictures change, and that is why I think that this is the best program that I've created so far. And once I relearn GitHub and Git, I'm going to put it in there and put those in my profile so I can get an internship and they can really see that I'm working with a little something, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, thank you for watching this overview of my most recent program. I'm sorry I haven't posted last week, but I am posting twice this week. And I'm going to be back on the once a week thing. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Discord. The link is in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, even though I'm taking yet another break from social media. And I'm going to see all of you in my next video, which should be this week. So thank you for watching. I'm insecure still, and she started